Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road, and welcome back to our shop. We have a compilation of a bunch of 2024 Tacomas for you guys to enjoy today. Starting off with this 2024 Tacoma TRD Off-Road. We just installed a King suspension setup on this one with the rear end links from King as well, and some Camburg kinetic upper control arms in the front end. For the wheels and tires on this one, they cleared perfectly with a 285/75/17 needle ridge grappler wrapped on a set of Method MR703 bead grip wheels. They're 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 35 offset. This size is considered a 34-inch tire, but actually measures out to be 33.8 inches in diameter and 11.2 inches in width. 88 Rotors is an authorized and stocking dealer. We have a ton of 2024 Tacoma King setups in stock, ready to ship or ready to be installed. If you're looking to get a setup for your vehicle, give us a call anytime by phone, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. If you want to get a set shipped to you, check out the link in the description or just go to 88rotorsoffroad.com. Next up, we have this underground color Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one just received a Westcott Designs preload collar lift kit. The wheel of choice on this one is the Method MR305s. This is the double black finish in a 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 25 offset. For the tire, we went with the C-Load Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. We always stock this wheel and tire combo, and check out the fitment and clearance there. 88 Rotors is located in the city of Baldwin Park, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done on your 24 Tacoma or anything else, reach out to us anytime. With a lift like this on the 24 Tacomas, you can easily clear a 285/75/17 tire if you properly spec out the wheels. One of the many things that Toyota did right on the 4th gen is that they made it a lot easier for us to fit larger tires. You can fit a 285/70/17 tire on a stock Tacoma these days. The 3rd gens needed a lift just to do that. You can easily fit 35s, and you can also fit 37s with a little bit more modifications. Next up, we have Ryan's Tacoma here from Carvin Exhaust. We're installing a set of BAJA Designs S2 SAE fog lights in amber on here. We removed the front bumper to install a set of BAJA Designs S2 SAE amber fog lights on here. We just installed a Westcott Designs lift on it with some lock off-road BAJA wheels. These are a bit aggressive as they come in a 17 by 9 size with a 0 offset. We made it work though. We did a bit of trimming to fit some 35 12.5/17 tires. Our techs are wiring up the S-Pod Bantam X setup on here for some BAJA Design ditch lights. And of course, the ditch light brackets were provided by our buddies over at Cali Raised LED, the original Cali Raised LED in Texas. If you haven't seen my personal 2024 Tacoma TRD Off-Road yet, check the link in the description. We have 5 episodes so far, and I'll walk you through the purchase of the truck and all the mods that I've done to it up until this day. Episode 6 is also coming soon too. And that's pretty much going to be a wrap for Ryan's Tacoma. Once again, we did the Westcott Designs preload collar lift setup on this one and coil spacer in back. Wheels here are the lock off-road BAJA wheels in a 17 by 9 with a 0 offset. We wrapped it up in a 35 12.5/17 Arroyo MT tire. We installed an S-Pod 4x4 Bantam X setup on here to power up the ditch lights. There's more room for a lot of other accessories in the future. We also installed a BAJA Designs S2 SAE fog light setup that you see here. All of these parts are available on our website at 88rotorsoffroad.com. Next up is another white SR5 2024 Tacoma. This one just received a Westcott Designs lift kit on it as well, with some Method MR305 17 by 8.5 size plus 25 offset and some 285/75/17 tire. We hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up. Give us a like. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. And if you want to see more than just what's here on YouTube, check us out on our Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We publish videos on there daily. Next up, we have another 4th generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one's coming in for a King suspension setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote finned reservoir coilovers and shocks all around with compression adjusters. We have the rear end link from King's on there as well. Camburg Kinetic billet uniball upper control arms are also being installed on here. For the wheels and tires on this one, we're doing the very popular Method MR305s in the double black finish. Same spec as we've been doing. Some guys run the 0 offset on here and they are a little bit too aggressive and requires more trimming. But this right here is a 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 25 offset. You can clear easily a 285/75/17 with very minimal modifications. So you, as the viewer, do you own a 2024 Tacoma, or are you just browsing because you're interested in purchasing one? Did you pay a markup if you actually did purchase one already? Drop a comment down below and let us know. Next up, we have another underground 24 Tacoma TRD Sport that's coming in. This one's going with a Westcott Designs preload collar lift kit on it. We're doing that, and the front and the rear gets the coil spacer as the kit comes with. And we're also doing the Method MR305s on this one, just like most of the other ones that you saw in the video so far. People love this wheel, and this is the outcome. What it looks like when the customer is about to drive off with it. Next up, we have this silver Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one's coming in for a Prinsu Pro cab rack. We're going to be installing the cab rack with an S8 BAJA Designs light bar on here in amber. Here at 88 Rotors, we stock a ton of parts for the 24 Tacomas. From suspension like King Shocks, Icons, and Camburg upper control arms, we stock them all. If you're looking for something affordable in terms of suspension components, the Westcott design lift kits are always in stock here also. That's a great way to get it up high enough to clear some larger wheels and tires. For armor, we carry ADD bumpers. We have the stealth bumper, the skid plates that go with it. We have CBI skid plates, Prinsu cab racks, we have the Prinsu original cab racks, and we have the Prinsu Pro cab racks all in stock. Westcott Designs cab racks are all in stock. Cali Race LED rock sliders are all in stock. We have the Cali Race LED ditch light brackets in stock, BAJA Design XL linkables, BAJA Design S8 light bars. We have Warren winches, the OEM S2 SAE replacement fog light kits from BAJA Designs. That's all in stock also. I know we have a ton of stuff, and that's just some of the popular things off the top of my head that we do carry. Right, enough of the mumbo jumbo. Let's get back into the video. This right here is the 24 Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one came in for a King setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks for the front and back on this one, with the rear end links and the Camburg Kinetic upper control arms. For the wheels and tires on this one, the customer decided to go with the Method MR703 bead grip wheels. 17 by 8.5 size with a plus 35 offset that we wrap in a 285/75/17 Nito Ridge grappler. And here it is, the complete setup, ready to rock and roll. We're gonna bring it out for a quick test drive before we hand the keys back over to our customer. Seems like the majority of the new 4th generation Tacomas that are coming in here are all either underground or white in color. They're such popular colors, I guess. But here's this one right here that we just did a Westcott Designs preload collar lift setup. We also did a Method MR318 wheel on here in a 17 by 8.5 size with a plus 25 offset with 285/75/17 Nito Ridge grapplers. And here's the completed setup, out for a quick test drive. Next up, we have another Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one has the red Bilstein setup, which is factory on all the TRD Off-Road models that we installed a Westcott Designs preload collar lift setup on. For the wheels and tires on this one, we went with the Method MR305s. Yes, once again we did. Tire of choice here is the new Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. And that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for today's video. We're gonna conclude it here with the underground Tacoma pulling out. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another cool video. Until then, take care, guys. And please check out our other videos in the link in the description and the 2 pop-ups right here.